So it's probably easy to make this video now while I'm recording in Central America, poolside at my hotel, watching the waves hit the beach while I drink my flavored juice of the day. But practicing gratitude is really important to me because I've been in some bad spots in my life. I do it because practicing gratitude keeps me grounded and helps me appreciate what I do have more than spiting what I don't have. So here's 3 ways I practice gratitude in my life that you can take and use in yours if you don't already. Starting off with number 1, remembering things can be worse. No matter who you are or the circumstances you've endured, someone else has an argument that they've been through more than you. And that's the first step of this thing. Not playing the life Olympics. I don't make arguments about my life being harder than someone else's or saying that I've overcome more than somebody else does, because it really doesn't get you anywhere. And it's a really sad attempt to gain sympathy that some people don't even realize that they're doing. But instead, I'm better off recognizing that everyone's personal experiences are unique to them. And just because I had the set of experiences I have doesn't make me any better or worse than anybody else. And just because life can be worse doesn't mean you should accept less than your worth or accept whatever treatment life gives you lying down, but making the best of your situation whenever possible. And lastly, not making your life worse off or trying to overcompensate because you feel guilty about someone else's situation. Unless you are responsible for someone else's unfortunate circumstances, your responsibility is to live your life to the fullest and cultivate an abundance of happiness, safety, and security for yourself, your loved ones, and your community. Self-sabotage and survivor's remorse are a deadly combo, and they will overcome you if you're not careful. And before I continue, I just want to say that although I stand by the things I just said, I don't think that it's an excuse to stand by and conform to an oppressive society. I do have empathy for people. I believe that others should have empathy for each other. And although it is our responsibility to make sure that we are doing the best we can in our own lives, we should still build community and make sure that we refute oppressive practices from others, even if it is the societal norm in whichever place we live in. Which brings us along to number 2, simply giving thanks. This can be prayer, meditation, affirmations, things that will keep you balanced with whatever you believe in, whether it be God, Allah, Jah, Yahweh, Buddha, the earth, the moon, the stars, crystals, the dirt, or even science. You need something that keeps you balanced and keeps you grounded to help you navigate through this crazy life. Whatever guides your moral compass, you need to remain in alignment with. But this isn't just unique to deities, but also showing thanks towards other people. Letting your friends and family and other loved ones know that you love them, doing it physically, doing it verbally, doing it through acts of kindness are also acts of gratitude. But not even just your loved ones, also verbally to strangers, letting them know that you appreciate them whenever they do something for you. These are small and simple acts, but very, very powerful into initiating the gratitude in your life. Positive habits and positive actions will help lead a more positive lifestyle. And this is a really big part of practicing gratitude, at least in my life. Which brings us to the last one, number 3, which might be the biggest one for me, knowing that I have the ability to recover no matter how down bad I am. Now, I can only speak for myself, but I have a working mind. I am of able body, and because I live in America, I have unlimited opportunities. No matter what my skill level is, or no matter how intelligent I am or not, there's always going to be some type of opportunity that I can use to recover from almost anything. I know people that have one arm. I know people that are blind. I know people that literally only have one eye or one ear, and they still live in the land of opportunity. The reason this is the biggest one for me is because, like I said, I've been in some really bad spots in my life, whether it be as a younger boy or a young man that I am now. There's always going to be an ability to make a comeback. There's always going to be the ability to make it from wherever I am to a better place. And this isn't just specific to America. There are people that are, again, living in far worse circumstances than you are, that are a lot happier than you are. So just take a look around you next time you're feeling down and just appreciate the fact that you most likely have a working house, apartment, condo, somewhere that you have shelter, that you've eaten in the last 3 to 4 days, that you have a cell phone, that you have Wi-Fi on, that you can create opportunities from, that your mind works, that you don't have some of these insane disorders and diseases that a lot of other people have. And even if you do have these diseases, that there are medications, that there are scientific breakthroughs in place to help you live with them and work and live in society, sometimes completely undetected. There is nothing in this world that can stop you from being happy except for you. And at the end of the day, when you remember that, it's pretty easy to be gracious. So as long as you're continuing to practice these habits, showing gratitude really isn't the hardest thing in the world, and it helps make life in itself a whole lot easier, a whole lot brighter, and a whole lot happier. So if you don't have these in your life and you want to start practicing them, I would really recommend it because they help me maintain a certain level of happiness that no matter what my circumstances are, I would never go back to just being an extreme pessimist and thinking that life is bleak or being mad at my circumstances and my situation all around me. So if you like this video and you made it to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a comment. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Until then, I'll see you next time.